Okay. Good morning, students. Today we are in the subject of CAD CAM for fourth year mechanical students. Today's topic is product cycle. Then, what is meant by a product cycle and how the product cycle will be available and what is the purpose of product cycle? In order to establish the scope and definition of CAD CAM in an engineering environment and identify the existing and future related tools of a study of a typical product cycle is necessary. That means for every product we have to create a product cycle for an engineering environment in CAD CAM system. Actually, the CAD CAM system in the operation of manufacturing firm, it is to be appropriate to examine the various activities and functions that must be accomplished in the design and manufacturing of a product. That means whenever a product is to be manufactured, we have to examine what is the activities we have to perform on product, or what are the activities to get a product, or what is the activities to performing on an exact object which is to be comparatively in the evaluation of any system. So in the product cycle we have to follow some steps. So the diagram will shows the conventional product cycle step by step procedures. So this is a very related to conventional, that is without computers. So this is called a conventional product cycle. The cycle is driven by customers and market. So for every problem we know the steps involved in the design process, that is recognition of need, definition of a problem. Okay, like that there is a recognition of need is nothing but for whom the product is to be required, or for what purpose the product is to be delivered, or otherwise for what purpose the product is to be developed. So for what or for whom the product is to be required, that is customer, or customer is nothing but a market. Okay, in the market if any product is fully demanded means the product is fully used by the customer, or the product is to be totally required for the customer. So the diagram will shows the various steps in the product cycle which is represented in the diagram itself. So this cycle is driven by the customers or a market, okay, where the demand and of the product, yeah, where the demand of the product is in the market. Who will demands the product? The customer will demand the product based on his necessity or requirement. It is realistic to think of those as a large collection of diverse industrial and customer markets rather than one monolithic market. So that means the requirement is not only for customer, the requirement is for industry also. So the industry has to be established means it has to deliver or it has to produce some products. So not only for the customer requirement, the market requirement, market is nothing but the industry also requires the product. So the requirement is either customer or a industry. Okay, depending on a particular customer group, there will be differences in the way of product cycle is to be activated. Suppose the system is to be presented for the content of the thing is those who are having a particular design, or those who are having a special design for whom the product cycle will be differs. So the product cycle is not be a same or unique for all the products. So the product cycle is activated for a different ways of thoughts or different ways of customer group. Then in some cases, the design functions are performed by the customer and the product is manufactured by a different firm. Suppose, for example, the design functions, that means the design is made from one group or the design is produced from one group and the manufacturing is to be done at some other way. Just like our Maruti Suzuki example is the Maruti Suzuki. Maruti is a different company and Suzuki is a different company. But the collaboration of these two, that means Maruti is the manufacturer and Suzuki is the design. So the design from the Suzuki company will go for the production in Maruti. So at the same time, Hero Honda. The Hero is a producer, I mean the manufacturer, and Honda is the designer. So these are the product cycle will may differ for two aspects of the design and at the same time manufacturing. In other cases also, designing and manufacturing is accomplished by the same firm. At the same time, these two can be done at same place or otherwise say in a same company. For every cases, the designing and manufacturing, whatever the case, the product cycle begins with a concept or an idea of a product. So whatever the company will design or whatever the company may manufacture, whatever the customer requires, whatever it may be the situation or whatever may be the different types of product cycle, the first thing is create an idea. So whenever whatever the case, the product cycle begins with a concept or an idea for a product. This concept is cultivated and refined and analyzed and improved and translated into a plan for the product. So whenever an idea comes, it doesn't mean that it is the final concept of design or manufacturing. So it is not a concept that whenever an idea is coming to the picture, it is not be the final. So it has to go through cultivated and refined and analyzed and improved and translated into a plan for a product by R&D, that is research and development, or some of the researchers or scientists, they may go through this idea and it comes to the development. So the plan is documented by the drafting and a set of engineering drawings showing how the product is made and providing a set of specifications indicating how the product should be performed. So after the completion of idea into the plan, coming into the plan, then it is to be, the plan is coming to the drafting. The drafting is nothing but related to engineering specifications or engineering drawing which shows on either maybe the sheet, okay, sheet or a computer, whatever the case, okay, and a set of engineering drawing shows how the product is made, what is the design variants in the of a product, and providing a set of specifications also and the product how it look be, okay. The except from the engineering changes which typically follow the product cycle throughout its life cycle. So for every product only the differences of the engineering changes only, okay. That is, suppose if you take an example of car, the car used to be of four wheels, chassis, so and so engine, okay, lights, front lights or back lights, or what is the braking system, all everything is same, but only the content will be changed as engineering changes. Engineering changes is nothing but either maybe the what is the cc, cubic centimeter, that means the cc of an engine, or the version is nothing but either petrol or diesel. The only the cases, at the same time outer look, that is outer design of a car will be changes, only the those things will be majorly on the exterior or interior designs of a content will be changed, but the product cycle for any product, if it is delivered or designed, the everything will be used for the next variant also, but only the variants will be related to the engineering changes only. Suppose let us consider a car or otherwise a bike. The bike is also the same. Only the changes is either the cc, that is what is the cc of either 120 or 150, or otherwise what is the braking system, either a disc brake or a drum brake, or what is the exterior parts of design, either maybe the tail light change or a headlight change. Only these are all called engineering changes will be done only in the modification in the product cycle, not the what is the exact product cycle what we have prepared in the basic design, that is to be continued, but only the engineering changes will be done. So the next activity involves the manufacturing of the product. So let us consider, suppose what we are here is up to now we have completed. So the idea comes, or the necessity or a requirement coming from the market, or a customer will ask for a problem, or otherwise ask for a remedy of a problem. So the customer have to for example, we have to go for an example called the customer has to travel from one place to another place. This is the customer requirement in a faster manner, okay, or the time considered. So the requirement of a customer is he has to travel from one place to another place with a faster rate. So the customer will give the specifications. The specifications is nothing but what is his requirement. Based on his requirement, the customer is nothing but either he has to travel by 2 persons at a time, or the 4 persons or 5 persons at a time. Okay, the customer has asked the industry that, or he requires a vehicle like that. It is he and his family has to travel. He and his family is nothing but either maybe the couple or with the children. Okay, the customer may ask his and his wife has to travel at the same time in a faster way. So for the customer requirement, the requirement or the problem, or what is the customer ability to take a challenge, that the industry will take the product concept. What is the product concept? The product concept, as we just now we told that the product concept is an idea which is developed in the industry, or R&D, that is research and development. So whenever the product is to be established, the customer will perform an operation. Okay, the customer will the industry will perform an operation on that. So in the operation, what is the based on the requirement of the customer, they will get an idea that he and his family, that means his wife or children, has to travel so and so distance. He has to create a product on that. That is called product concept. So there only it is refined and analyzed and improved and translated to plan. So the based on the plan, it is go for design. So there the design, here the design is a model with related to engineering changes. So what is to be for, so he has to travel with a certain speed. Only for limited speed we have to use so and so cc, either maybe the 100 cc or 110 cc, or otherwise he has to go for a very speedy is nothing but either maybe the we have to implement some horsepower or torque power is to be improved. At the same time, in the engineering design itself, okay, while he is traveling, whenever an indication of night mode, that means in the night, how he has to travel, that means we have to design a headlight, or otherwise we have to make an indicators, or we have to make a backside light. These are all the concepts, or what is the seating arrangement, or what is the chassis arrangement, and where we have to place up the engine, what is the weight of an engine, like that. All these things will be prepared in the engineering section, or what is the engineering, that is design engineering section. After that, getting the resolved or transformed design, we have to take a printouts, or otherwise we have to go for a drafting. Up to now, that is the requirement which is in the form of an idea, sorry, the requirement will be transformed to idea, the idea will go for the design, and the design will go for the drafting. These are the very successive and at the same time a continuity process of developing a product cycle. And then after getting the drafting, okay, we have designed this so and so, then after that we have to go for a manufacturing. Then how the manufacturing will be? So except for the engineering changes, the product throughout the life cycle is same and completes the design aspect. So now the design aspect is completed. The next activity will go for the manufacturing. So where the manufacturing is nothing but a process plan is formulated which specifies the sequence of production operation requirement to make the product. So we have to manufacture. What we have to manufacture is nothing but what is the design or design activity has developed a content. So the designed content is to be manufactured. So we have to plan for the process. So the process, in the process, what are the sequence of or step by step procedures of the production operation requirement is to be made. So suppose if any new equipment is required, so already we are designing, sorry, we have developed or we have designed a new concept. So for the new design, we have to go for a new equipment if required. So we have to go for new equipment to designing the particular product or to manufacture the particular design. So the process plan is formulated which specifies the sequence of production operation requirement to make the product. The new equipment and tooling, either maybe the tools required, it sometimes may be required to produce the new concept. So for every new product, it is not compulsory to procure new equipment. So we can modulate the new concept or otherwise a new equipment and tooling also. Then what is the finally it go for scheduling a plan that commits the company to manufacture of a certain quantities of the product by certain dates. So we have planned so and so processes that are required or step by step so processes required to manufacture the particular design. Then at the same time, how schedule, we have to schedule that how many products is to be required for a particular date. So these production scheduling will performs that the product certain quantities by a certain dates. Okay, well, once all these plans are formulated, that means process planning and if any another requirement of equipment or new things, and at the same time finally if not required means we have to go directly go for production scheduling. After all these things, after all these three things are completed, we have to go for production. So and at the same time whenever the product is completed, so the finally the product will be go for a quality control or quality testing, and finally it is delivered to the customer. So the major task is based on the design, we have to follow or we have to create a steps or we have to create a production operations that are required for the particular design. If any requirement of new equipment or new tools, we have to purchase it and then we have to go for production. Or otherwise, if not new equipment is not required, then after creating the process planning, go for production scheduling and finally go for production. Okay, then production scheduling is nothing but at what time how many products are to be required. So either production scheduling, simply we can say daily 50 cars or otherwise bikes are to be produced, okay, for a company. Okay, these are all the contents of conventional product cycle. So the customer will gives the information about necessity, his necessity or her necessity. Based on that, the company, these are all done in the company itself. That means in a industry or a firm. Okay, these are all the processes can be done in a firm or an industry. But whatever the customer or market, it is outside of the company. So then outside of the, based on the recommendations of the customer, we in the company will develop an idea. Based on that idea, we have to develop design engineering. Then design engineering go for the drafting. That is, after the finalization of all these things, concept and the designing, we go for drafting. Then after drafting or after design activity, we go for manufacturing. In the manufacturing also, we have to develop or create a steps for production operations. These production operations can be done in process planning. After process planning, we have to go for production scheduling. For daily, how many parts is to be produced. Okay, after creating the scheduling, the production will start. Then after getting the production, go for quality control. After quality is checked is okay, after quality check is okay, then the product is go for market. Okay, suppose if the quality check is wrong, that means the quality of the product is not good, then what will happen means the quality control will reject the component to the production. Okay, so in the production, that means where we are creating the product, so the quality checking is over, then it go for customer. If quality check not okay means go for production. So your product is damaged. So we have to, in the production, all the performances of production section is okay, then where will be the problem is nothing but you designed a production schedule that may be the wrong. So after everything, the production unit is okay, but the quality of the product is not good. So the production system or production area will done its work, but where it may be the problem means the scheduling is not correct. So scheduling is also a correct one. So I have scheduled based on the planning, so I'm with the correct one. Then we don't know the product is not the quality of the product is not okay, then you prepared the planning is not correct. So from the scheduling to the process planning, it go for back process planning. Then process planning team also said, okay, we done based on your design, so we are not the responsible means, then go for drafting, that means design. So then a drafting section also made it the correct, then go for the design engineering. So there the concept of modification in the design. So the drafting team also said that we are based on the design engineering, we prepared the drafting. So this team also correct, but what is the wrong thing we made it is design engineering. The design engineering based on your requirement or your idea only we prepared the design. So the design engineering team also said that we are correct, or depending on your idea we did the designing work, so it is correct. So where will be the fault is that the idea is the fault. So the customer requirement, based on the customer requirement, we have not performed or we have not created or we have not developed a good product. So we have to change the idea. So let us see, if you see a model of a vehicle, it may vary for the different variants in the same model. So the variant will change, or the model will change, but the name or a company will may not be differ. Suppose in Hero Honda, let us consider a bike. Actually, it is a CD100 in the initial stage, CD100. After that, for my knowing of knowledge, okay, that is Splendor. Let us consider Splendor. The Splendor design